shit 3. 4 hours. President was praying hard out to you. And what did you do? Give him a middle finger. So you know what? Right back at you. You do not deserve to be in public office, and you do not deserve to enjoy the rights and freedoms afforded to you by this great country of ours, democracy on the people's right to vote. What are governed of the people, by the people, for the people, do you not get? Even with the survey results, statistically over 20% of the Westminster voters who vote yes on extending existing 1 cent tax, preserve public safety and essential services. And lo and behold, the highest positive response was from our Vietnamese American voters. But you refuse to let them vote. A fundamental right, our beloved refugee community holds in the highest regard. They want to have no voice and had to live in fear they were staying calm. You put your own political careers ahead of 91,000 residents, our incredible police department, and our city staff. You put people's lives at risk. You're running a GOP platform touting to support law enforcement and firefighters, which is total bullshit. Your chicken actions have just funded both. You were big fat rhinos. Did you even listen to the experts? Doing this, by the way, a special election will be costly and futile. Charlie, you kept asking the same questions over and over again because you did not like the answers. Facts are facts. A special standalone election will cost taxpayers $430,000. And the message will have to change to a new tax versus extending the existing tax, and it won't pass. Costing us millions. So why the F am I putting out? Powers in. Is it about GOP endorsement? Guess what? GOP leaders don't want to support any of you now. Your refusal to allow residents to vote is unpatriotic. Charlie and Ty, pay attention. The mayor's seat is nonpartisan. Some comments are repeating. Mayor Todd has been on this council for 16 years, 10 as mayor, but have done nothing to improve our city's financial position. If it was you that got us in this mess and insisted on the sunset, what the hell have you done in 6 years? Nothing. You, Charlie Martin, safety, right? Mayor, safety. Abstain. You have a duty to vote on issues before you carry out the people's business. And if you refuse to vote to put a measure on the ballot, we will campaign hard against you and fully support either Assembly 70 and your legacy will bankrupt in Westminster and will sign on. Councilman Wynn, you have been on council for 4 years and also have done nothing to improve the finance, and now you're running for mayor. In 2020, you supported putting the measure on the ballot, and you must do so today. If you do not, we will campaign hard against you and make sure the voters, especially the Vietnamese voters, who overwhelmingly support extending the year. I'm really fun this one, Charlie.
Eating and drinking.
No, it's you who failed them. And Councilman Doe, again, I am the most disappointed with you, as is the community. You have lost so many front supporters, including me, over your position on the Punch Monument, but more over your asinine, obstinate, unjustified refusal to let us vote on this. You are a police officer, for God's sake, in a city with a tax rate of 10.25%. So why the hell do you want to refund our own police department? And don't you dare say you support our police department. Actions speak louder than words. Step up and do the right thing, or we will campaign hard against you in the mayor race and make sure the voters know it is you who failed them in our beloved police department. I don't give a shit if the 3 years supposed to vote no at the ballot box, but you had better vote today, place the measure on the ballot, and let us vote, or there will be hell paid. You can bank on that. Let us vote.
Good afternoon. I think today the issue the issue that we're debating should be a non-issue. Residents here have spoken overwhelmingly. I have a single person say nothing like this, but they don't have to measure on the belt. efficient on sales tax credits. You are basically putting that over people's faces, saying you can't talk, you have a voice in our democratic system. The capital of the overseas. What is legacy that we're leaving? When we can't even provide the basic services for the members and other communities. How can we say that? I drive down. How do we say that? This is where we'll go to the basic services of housing. Having a basic translator is not available enough. Do so much more helpful. How can we say that this is where people should be going to define that? Are put it in by aren't saying that. So look. Building a certain monument that they're going to look at newspapers and on the front covers we'll see the front covers about mayor talk, council member bankrupt bankrupt Westminster, capital of the university. And people will be careful. The other one. What we'll see your name in the next is bankrupt. And is that the way to I to go at least let residents, including residents who are only 76% with that sales tax money. At least put it on. Give us the option. Give us the vote. How to do that, do for
to please listen to every single person who has spoken before today. Do not ignore, don't fall into the same traps of history that you have set up for yourselves in ignoring the pleas and cries of residents. If I get started with the rest of my comment, I want to first paint a picture. On my way over here today, I passed by so many more campaign signs from several of you here than I did open parks, than I did see clean streets, people participating in youth programs. Our park next to two of the senior transportation buses over the parking lot over here. And these things will be completely closed. These critical services that residents in Westminster depend on will be closed because of your decision to refuse to allow people here access to government, to refuse to allow the residents here the ability to make decisions for their own lives, for their own communities. This includes not allowing them access to today's meeting by not allowing an interpreter. If you are truly going to call this the heart of Little Saigon, if you're going to call this representative of the Vietnamese community, then you need to look at the community that you are building, the city that you are running, and the way that it is going bankrupt. The report is not new. The report was released in early March, which means that it has been more than 5 months since the report was released to you all and to the public, letting you know that if you don't take action, the city will be bankrupt within 2 years. That is, like I said earlier, that is your legacy. That is your responsibility. You're going to bear as people making decisions for this community. If you want to do this for political gains, for some sort of political career, then I need you to consider what it means for you to be leader of a non-functional city, of a city that continually forgets its residents, that silences its residents, and ignores every call for help, every ask of you that you should actually be meeting constantly. That is your role as elected officials in this city, to make sure that the needs of your residents are met. And so many critical services are going to be closed if this tax does not make it back onto the ballot. And all people are asking is for the choice to be able to have their voice heard on this matter. You need to make sure that you are listening to your residents. That is your sole responsibility as people on the dais in the city. And so I urge you, not only just do the right thing, but do your jobs as city council members, as representatives of the city, as representatives of the residents who have complex needs here, as representatives of people living in Little Saigon, and make sure that those services are not stripped from their lives, that they have dignity in their lives still. You need to make sure you do your jobs while you are here. Thank you.
The next speaker is via News Media.
Good afternoon, everybody. I guess there's no translator here today. So I'll try to self-translate what I spoke last night. So I guess you guys have already filed full paper and start your campaign to run for mayors and other positions in higher places. Also, you guys are trying to put your cronies into the council of our city. And after hearing all the opinions from the residents of our city, I think it's my duty to remind you guys of your responsibility, your duties, and actually to help you understand your role. So here, the council members, as I've been trying to tell you, even for the mayor, you're still a council member. You have one vote. You're not running the city. The city manager is, and all the staff is actually people that run the city. You only meet once every 2 weeks to help pass the decision that will maybe set direction for our city, the city manager and the staff, the police chief, to run the city, not you guys. So, regarding this measure, it's not your decision. It's not that you support it or against it. It's your duty to put it on the ballot this November. The citizens, the residents of the city will decide if they want to keep the current rate. Mr. Mayor, Chief Dar, you're actually the one that I hold responsible, accountable for our situation. You've been in the city council for 20 years. So don't blame it. Don't blame it for all the bickering that's been happening the past 4 years. You are the captain. If you actually care, and you said you set the sunset to end in 6 years, then you should know. You should be ready and tell Taino or Councilmember Hall to stop it, to stop all the bickering, all the disagreement, to help take care of the city, to solve the problem. Because our city is going to go bankrupt. And it might be stopped, and it's going to be on you. So don't blame it on anyone else. You never tell our Vietnamese residents about their situation. You keep telling them all the beautiful things that you've done for them. But I don't think the Vietnamese voters, the Vietnamese residents, actually know what's going on with our city. That they're not going to have the police, they're not going to have the fire department, and the city is going to go bankrupt. So you are lying. And the Vietnamese people will know about it. If they don't, I will make sure that they will know that. For Charlie, who cowardly ran away, But from what I saw last night, he's clueless. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't understand that if you guys don't put this on the ballot this November, the city stands to lose $12 million. $12 million. That's not going to be in the coffer of the city because of you guys. And he's so stupid to think that he can delay this and pass it on to the next council. So he has no idea that if you guys don't put this measure on the ballot, then it's too late because the measure will have to be ended. You guys have to pass a new measure, not to extend it.
Time's up. Thank you.
So, that's the problem of your stupidity and irresponsibility.
Next speaker is Janet.
Ai xui miệt ấy ghé về thăm, bún cá phở quyên vẫn mãi thèm. Hầm rục xương cá ngọt liệm, chả cá vàng tươi ngon giòn, nước lèo bốc khói thơm ngát, tương hành chanh ớt chị mời em ăn tô bún cá chứa chan tình người.
Xin mời quý vị đến với phở quyên, ăn một lần lại muốn ăn thêm. Phở quyên 714 896 0928 896 0928.